Is it weird that David Otunga is the only rookie on NXT who's actually making an attempt to put some visible differences on his character? Meanwhile, everyone else just looks like the generic rookie. Although, while everyone is dressed in their ring gear ready to compete, here's David Otunga not ready to do anything at all, which pretty much sums up his entire WWE career in a nutshell. Daniel Bryan is only ranked number 1 because of popularity and not because of win-loss records or skill, which, in a competition, is bullshit. He's great, obviously, but due to his poor performances on NXT and his losing streak, he should be practically dead last.
In last place. And you weren't very happy with that.
Matt Striker is an idiot. I'm probably going to be saying that a lot throughout this series. No shit, Darren Young is not happy about being in last place. Who the hell would be satisfied with that shit? David Otunga and the Raw logo cut into his hair. Won't lie, never was a fan of people who cut their hair to look like symbols.
First of all, I was the host.
David Otunga says this as if Matt Striker made a mistake about him hosting Monday Night Raw, when Matt actually mentioned it correctly.
The Miz can help me win NXT.
Why the fuck would The Miz want to help David Otunga win NXT when Miz doesn't even give a shit about his own rookie?
Do you deserve to be in first place?
Matt Striker must have looked into the future and saw the existence of the Yes Movement, so he tries to get Daniel to say yes as much as possible and take full credit of the movement years later.
Does Michael Cole deserve to take Jim Ross's place?
I'm starting to think it's Daniel Bryan's own fault that Michael Cole becomes an unbearable asshole. How could you put us through this pain?
No, I don't deserve to be number 1.
Daniel Bryan would be great at Cinemasons 2 expansion, even if it means he's denouncing his own ranking. Even he knows it's bullshit that he's number 1 on the ranks when it doesn't make any sense.
We have not heard much from you throughout this competition.
And we're not going to hear much of Michael Tarver even after this competition.
I don't care who you're married to.
What the fuck does marriage have to do with someone's positioning in the WWE? Hunter, sit down, you're an exception. Matt Striker asks the opinions of David Otunga, Daniel Bryan, and Michael Tarver, but chooses to ignore the rest of the rookies because he's an asshole.
This is a keg.
What was that mean?
Michael Cole doesn't know what a keg means, apparently. Probably drank so much out of a keg that he lost all sanity.
Filled with liquid.
Let me ask this question. I know that WWE is a PG show, but is it seriously illegal for Matt Striker to use the words beer or alcohol? Or did they not fill it with liquid and each rookie had to pee in it backstage prior to the show?
Start with a jerk. How's he a jerk? Look at him.
Michael Cole claims that Daniel Bryan is a joke because of his small stature and not because Daniel literally dissed him less than 3 minutes ago.
You are disqualified.
Shouldn't Matt be telling Daniel these rules? Why is he telling a random fan at ringside? Is that fan secretly the 9th participant in this competition?
The first time this goof has been anywhere near a keg.
Keg carrying is actually an intense workout, especially if it's more than running around a ring with it. So I highly doubt this is the first time Daniel Bryan has ever done this.
Tug at me, that'll get you a long way.
Sure, Daniel may be the first rookie to set the time, but he's moving sideways like a crab. How is this supposed to help him win?
I'm sure the internet fans will still think Bryan won the thing.
I was going to argue that internet fans are not that stupid, but then I remember the word stand exists.
Set.
Matt Striker specifically said not to touch the keg until after he says go, or else a rookie risks disqualification. Justin Gabriel clearly touches the keg here and somehow doesn't get disqualified. Michael Tarver is honestly me in this scenario. Justin touched the keg, so he should be disqualified. This is bullshit, Matt. David Otunga turning his head sideways so that we can see the Raw logo on it is more annoying than the actual design itself.
In a slow start for...
If Skip Sheffield was always that fast, he probably should have lifted the keg over his shoulder while running. Would have beaten Heath Slater's record. Either he just didn't think it through, or he's dumb as fuck.
Drop the keg out of the box.
That's it.
Truthfully, Matt Striker should have called out Michael Tarver for dropping the keg the first time, not wait until he does it a second time. First of all, Matt Striker is an asshole for giving the winner of this challenge a match with freaking Kane, but also giving Kane non-pyro is dumb. Since the rookies are standing on the stage, obviously we're not going to blow them up, but the noise is not as good without the flames that rise.